Hey guys, I'm Sharon from Mommy Runs It, and thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I am in a hotel, as you can see. I'm just back from a weekend in Colorado Springs with my best friend. This was my first solo trip since my spinal fusion in May of 2016, so I'm 11 months post-op, and it was about a 3-hour flight. I live in Florida. This was my third trip since my surgery. So my first trip was at about 3 months post-op. My family and I flew from Florida to Washington, D.C. And, you know, that was pretty soon after surgery. The flight was okay. The main problem was we did a lot of walking, and I was really, really exhausted at that time, but that trip was pretty successful. And this weekend's trip was pretty successful as well. I would say the biggest challenge for me was carrying my luggage by myself, even though, you know, I was just gone for a weekend. You know, I had to bring a lot of clothes and 3 pairs of shoes because that's what girls do. So carrying my luggage, getting it in and out of my car was a little bit challenging. I didn't have a layover, so a direct flight helped. Just had everything in a big backpack and carried it with me. It was heavy, but I flew in and out of relatively easy airports to travel from, so it wasn't too bad, but carrying my luggage and getting it in and out of where I needed to be was definitely the biggest challenge for me. The second biggest challenge was the seats on my airplane were not particularly comfortable. But that was manageable for me. And the third thing was we did a lot of dancing, and my body's not super happy about it, but I had a good time. So I guess it was worth it. So I'm really interested in how other people handle traveling with a spinal fusion, with spondylolisthesis, or with other back problems. It's definitely something you have to prepare for and, you know, make arrangements, make accommodations for yourself. We can't necessarily travel like other people. So I'd like to write a blog post about, you know, how people handle travel, you know, tips for making travel a little bit easier, what you do. So I would actually really appreciate your feedback in the comments. Let me know how travel works for you, what you do to make it a little easier on yourself, any tips that you might have, and I'm going to put them all together in a blog post. Because travel is fun, we should be able to go places and not be stuck at home just because of our health issues. So we want to live life like regular people. At least I know I do. So let me know in the comments how travel goes for you. What are your tips? What do you recommend? And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'd appreciate a like on this video. That would be awesome. If you'd subscribe, that would be even better. And come say hi on mommyrunsit.com. Thanks. Have a great day.